Time for some unbanned forums. You guys know about the history of people being banned in this Twitch.television chat. Outside of the women on Twitch who are harassed on a higher percentage than the men, I probably hold a record for one of the most banned channels. Lots of people have come through and been banned, many of whom for content, many of whom by slime. And today we're going to pick through the cases. Let's start us off with our first ones. Ludwig jerking it for sure. Said on May 23rd at 6:45 p.m. To Ludwig or whomever it concerns, I was recently banished from chat room due to my immaturity reasons. However, I, like many others, were concerned with how long it was taking the streamer to return from the restroom. Why? My God! California state law says that you need a 15-minute break every 4 hours of working, and if you work over 6 hours, you need a 1 hour or 30-minute lunch, depending. Yet I go to the bathroom for 4 fucking minutes, and all of a sudden, you gotta know exactly where I'm at? I don't get to leave for 15 minutes if I go live for 8 hours. I don't get to do a 30-minute lunch while I'm working my ass off, putting my pedal to the goddamn metal, grinding, churning out these dollar bills for Daddy Bezos to make more money. I can't get 5 minutes in the bathroom without a motherfucker being like, probably jerking off. A fellow viewer in the chat room made a valid point. The point was that Ludwig may be taking long due to the high levels of testosterone in his system. With that being said, it was connecting the dots from there. Everybody knows every time you jerk off, you lose your testosterone. That's right. If you guys don't know, Floyd Mayweather is a virgin. He has gotten a record 0 pussy and a record 49 wins and 0 losses. Those are correlated. You need to connect these dots. It's 50. In my mind, Pacquiao fight doesn't count. I'm still holding hope that the judges are going to come out and say Pacquiao won. I'm rooting for Pacquiao. It smells sour like funky. At Alto Maz, facts. Show your wiener. There's no anti-horny posting rule, the homophobia of it all. Don't spin you sexualizing me into homophobia. There is no shot that you are trying to say that it is homophobic now. This is a bold move. You know what I'm curious about? What the fuck did Alto say that was facts the same minute he said that? It's hot in their room because they are shirtless. Okay. We were doing a stream where we were shirtless. You said it's hot in their room because we're shirtless rather than we are shirtless because it's hot in the room. Okay, a little bit of a mix-up. And then he replied facts and then said show your wiener while I was shirtless. This does add some context. We now are piecing together the dots of the ban. I was shirtless and streaming. You know what? That's on me. I'm actually going to take this one, dude. Because when the shirt comes off and the traps come out and the fucking Berlin Wall comes back, unless Reagan rises from the dead, then there's no way to take down the sexual appeal that I am emanating. And I apologize not only to you guys for doing that, but to Cutie Cinderella for showing other people what I'm working with. I saw your notification while watching porn, like literally as I was about to come, and I stopped at near nut to be here. This is so much additional information that I hate having to read. It was a joke. Honestly, if you don't unban me, that's okay. I thought it'd be humorous. My apologies. You were so specific, and you rarely come in chat. But I guess this time you did come while in chat. Well, almost. Coochie, yes sir, Lud. What the fuck happened on June 3rd? Ludwig looks up at Cutie all sexy, like, you know what I want? So I just finished his sentence, but it might have been like a Frozen situation where everyone thought Anna was going to say sentences, but instead said sandwiches. Listen, this is all a big misunderstanding of mine. I now know never to finish Lud's sandwiches. Genuinely, though, I thought I was being funny. Didn't mean overly sexualized. Using Frozen as your get-out-of-jail card is pretty funny. Your Honor, you might remember the hit Disney film Frozen. Lud, what's your D&D character? Who's your D&D character? How can you tell who wins? Sounds like a stupid fight. Haha, interesting guy. Lud, what's your character like in D&D? What are you talking about? Lud, you gonna buy a team? Murders deserve sex too. Where did we get... What? This was a minute! There was a minute that differentiated those messages. I agree with things Hitler said, but... What? Oh my god, I typed this in the wrong chat. Why is that better? Pog you, shut the fuck up. He was talking about the Patriots coming back against the Falcons in the Super Bowl. As a Falcons fan, I've not gotten over it. It makes me upset. I nicely asked him to stop talking about it. Okay, wait, you know what? That is actually super fair. I'm not going to talk shit. Sports rivalries are something that you can be really passionate about, and I understand that. Because that would be so disrespectful. Kind of like when they got the biggest comeback winning Super Bowl in history, securing Tom Brady as the GOAT with that overtime running touchdown on the right side of the field. Get fucked! Let's go! Let us see your feet. 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 They were timed out. They were banned. You're slut-shaming me for liking feet. What the fuck is this? Okay. The vote was to unban. I will let them back in chat, but I will not grant them the right to see my feet. Pokimane, I want to eat your toes. It was a joke. That was uncalled for. I'm sorry. I love Ludwig. It will never happen again. Uh-oh, that is a problem. We have a parasocial Andy. How are you in love with someone that you view online, you parasocial Peter? Cringe, cringe. I am not your friend. Let me do the face. Atrioc19, LOLW, Slime is gay. Hey, Slime. I have learned that remaking other people's mistakes can get you in trouble. I was watching an unbanned form of Ludwig, and in the episode, there was a quote that stated slime gay. What? That is literally one of the main things that happens in actual law. It's called precedent. It's not like the thing that happens with, what's it called? Double jeopardy. Like you can't both get charged for the same crime. You know, it's not like that. It's more like, hey, when people say slime's gay, they get banned. This is so, if you don't know, this is literally the brain power that mice have, and this is how they solve mazes. Because they walk into a wall, and then they're like, oops, when I walk in that wall, it hurts, and I don't get stuff. And so they go somewhere else. And so if you saw someone else walk into a wall and then you followed up walking into a wall, the brain capacity you are working with is probably not high enough to function in this chat in a successful fashion. Pokimane is the same color walls as you. Pokimane is also thick. Just kidding, you're thicker. Pokimane ain't thick at all. I actually hate Pokimane. Boo, Pokimane sucks. Pokimane equals the worst streamer. I hate Pokimane. What the fuck is this character progression? In 2 minutes, you went through what everyone does going through the right-wing side of YouTube in 2 years. That was impressive. I mean, no one's done that quickly before. What is this? This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I am the only viewer with a bitch giving me a massage while watching Melee. Life is good, losers. It was facts, and I thought it was funny. I like how the first part of this unban request is him trying to double down that it's facts. So I'm sitting there watching Ludwig throw on a Melee tournament when my braless girlfriend comes over and gives me a massage. Life is good. Everyone else is a fucking loser. No Ludwig on screen should equal timer paused, and then Slime banned you. This is when Slime took over my subathon. A fool's assessment of time management early in the subathon. That's kind of funny. That is kind of funny. Who are these skanks? My bad, auto-corrected girls to skanks. Out of just pure class and respect, I am going to deny you. But this was a crazy unban request. That you got banned and you're like, I got this. I know the perfect thing that'll work. And this is what you came up with. That's crazy. What does this mean? What? This is an actual term to insult Digimon enjoyers? Are you dead ass? There were people beefing about Digimon in my chat? There's no way! Who gets caught up in the storm of Digimon hate? There's no storms of Digimon hate. I got one from both sides. All right, thank you, Joe Rogan. Let's see it. Digimon chat, fuck Poki. Oh my God. What happened? What war was raging on June 30th? Is this the 9/11 for Pokimane and Digimon fans? June 30th in my Twitch chat? Were they just at odds? What the fuck happened? This is insane. Okay, cringe shit, clicked on the stream on accident. You are noob. I'm just joking. Ludwig isn't cringe enough to be a man over something that small. It had to be a cringe mod. You can't click on the stream on accident and type on accident because I literally have 1-day follower mode. So you have to click on the stream, follow the account, wait 1 full day, and then type, and then that is the accident you did. This is the same plot lines that porn have when the stepbro accidentally slips their pee-pee into their stepsis's vagina. That is the level of accident that you have achieved right there. It is phenomenal, remarkable levels of accidents that you have somehow committed. I'm tapping out on that one.